Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just came back from work right now, and I just saw the highlights of the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers, and I am absolutely just devastated that this happened to us twice. Um, Bro, we had so many chances as well in the last few minutes, especially that one last play. When that Prescott, threw a long pass there to Schultz and or Schultz, whoever. And he put his toe up, and obviously you got to keep your toe down as well to get the completed pass. And obviously they reviewed it, and the ref said that his toe was up, so it was count as incomplete. And then we had one last chance, which after the incomplete pass there to our Scolts, it was just basically a game over. And yeah, I was absolutely just shattered. After seeing my Cowboys losing against the 49ers there twice in a row in the playoffs, by the way, twice in a row in a much more similar play. But I reckon Prescott gave his all, and I kick it there. Is it? Let me just check just to refresh my memory in case I'm not making any wrong names here. Um, Cowboys, 49ers. Just making sure that I'm not saying the wrong names here as well. My God, I am absolutely just devastated. I want to say so many things, especially the Bengals, even exposing the Bills. I did not expect the Bengals to win that, to even go out in the snow against Buffalo to even beat the Bengals. Sorry, to even beat the Bills. My bad. But yeah, man, like, well, a lot of people are actually doubted the Bengals to make it this far, and now they're only one place away to make it to the Super Bowl once again, which is absolutely just crazy, bro. It's well, I reckon I reckon now since they are being the Bills now, yeah, I just reckon that the Bengals are definitely going to yeah, are definitely possibly going to win the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon they're going to win the whole thing. Since they improved so much as well. They didn't have the great start to the first half of the season, but then the second half they're starting to pick up some form there with the quarterback there as well, with Morrow and that. So yeah, man. So yeah, our kicker, yeah, who was he again? Um, yeah, yeah, Mayha. So I was correct. So yeah, Brett Mayha, man. A lot of people were pretty much are concerned about his like field goal kicks, but to be honest, he made about like two field goals out of two. So he made more than what he did in the last one. So you can't really blame him as well. Which they did have a backup kicker there for him in case if he was to bottle it as well. But he did what he did. He only missed about the first one, which it was a shocking one. But the rest were pretty much good, so you can't really blame him. I mean, if he were to get a kick, we still would have been down by 19-15. So yeah, either way, um, the 49ers defense was just too good for us. They were barely even trying to let C Lamb even like a rush through there as well. Passes was pretty good there in defense as well. Lawrence had some there. Yeah. Bland was also pretty good. He got about like six tackles as well. Um, yeah. Wilson was also good as well. It's good to see him back. But yeah, C Lamb was pretty good as well. He actually caught a very long pass, which was quite impressive as well. I think it was in the second quarter, I believe. Let me just check. case on what game in case of what minute it was. So yeah, it was right our at our end zone there when we're trying to get out of there as well. Where was it? Oh, here it is. I think yeah, it's over here. Yeah, this is the one. So it was on the. So there was about 7 minutes left in the third quarter, and we got 1st and 10 here. And yeah, Prescott throws along, and then he finds CeeDee Lamb, which he had to go in the high ball contest there with number 38 for the 49ers, which 38 which number 38 for the 49ers is Demoldo Lenore. Sorry if I got his name mixed up there as well. Yeah, but Tony Pollard there in the second half got basically like an injury, which Zeke Elliott couldn't really make any runs at all since he only made about like 7 yards and two receivers and that, which wasn't really the best of his performance. But Turbin made a pretty good kick return. The rookie. As you guys may or may not know, he actually came through college. Now I think there's like a little story behind it, which is pretty magnis magnet magnificent. Sorry for my English there. Um, yeah, Turpin, I was just amazing on the kick return there. Where was it? It was off from the punt there. Yeah, here it is. So from number 9, he catches it right on the inside there on his own end zone there, and then he beats one, has a big gap there in the middle, but then he barges over also number 9 for the 49ers, which takes him down there. Um, who was number 9 for the 49ers? It was Robbie Gould, who actually he just barged in there as well. Um, and yeah, how many sacks? Prescott got sacked once, of course. We barely got any sacks, I believe. I think we got about like how many sacks? Oh no, we got about like two sacks. So one from Zua and one from Lawrence there as well. So yeah, but yeah, kick returns there from a Turpin there, off from that run there as well. Made about like 120 yards there, 4 returns, 30 yards in average, which isn't that bad. And yeah, you know, parts in there for us. Anger there made about like 187 yards, 46.8 average, which is not that bad. In 20 made about like 3, in the nut, and he made about like 4, and that's based off of 4 kicks there as well. So not that bad there from our punting game as well from the Cowboys. For the 49ers though, for their punting game. Didn't really do that much. They barely even punted as well, so you can't really say that much. But yeah, Brock Purdy there made about like 214 yards, had no TDs and no picks as well. He made about like 19 complete passes there out of 29, so that's a bit off. But compared to Prescott's one, um, he got more incompleted passes there compared to Purdy, but he actually threw much more than what Purdy has done. But he's made about like less yards, but also got one TD. But he also got two interceptions as well, which really kill our momentum there as well for a bit. So yeah, yeah, the fact that he threw two like a interceptions there could have like cost us for some early points to even get in front of them we actually let the 49ers there take the field goal there to be in the lead there by 9 points to 6 there at halftime. And yeah, rushing though, Elliott about 26 yards. Nothing that much as well. Tony Pollard there, 22. Um, yeah, if we could have maybe rushed a bit more there as well towards the middle there, which you know, um, could have at least done something there as well to try and zigzag it there on the right there as well for Tony Pollard. But obviously, he was injured, so that I think that may have like cost us ass. But the pass there from my Prescott there as well. The plays they were trying to at least get our wide receivers there, trying to at least do some side steps as well, and at least trying to get around their defenders as well, which something that Mike McCarthy really should have actually took it most notice. But we actually did a pretty good job. But still, it's very disappointing that we have ended up here once again. And all I gotta say is that I think we just got unlucky, honestly. But I feel like that we could have taken our chance there in the first half there much more better. Instead of from those two picks and learning through as well for a couple of touchdowns as well. So yeah, yeah. Overall, I thought we were the better team sometimes, but yeah, it's devastating that they did took those pussy ass field goals there as well. It was quite annoying that we couldn't get like another touchdown there as well, but yeah, it's annoying. It's really like irritating and just really just like frustrating to even let those field goals to even like push them to push those points like up front for them to even get the hold of that as well, to even put pressure there as well, to even cause Prescott to make those long passes there to our wide receivers as well on the last few seconds, instead of so forcing it up there when they had Garoppolo there last playoff there, which Garoppolo last playoff when we versed him at home wasn't actually playing good, but they still managed to get away with it. That's because we didn't get back and play time, but Prescott did manage to get back and play this time, so he did it. So he didn't make sure he didn't step up. But I think it was just really unlucky that Scolts or sorry Salts just got his toe up there as well, and yeah, nothing much you can do about that. That's football for you, and yeah, unlucky man. Until then, Cowboys signing out there, man. Sorry for not doing my proper like intro there as well for like and subscribe. I just want to make this a quick and mini review there for the Cowboys game as well. I don't really I want to go into any more. I'm pretty much said everything. But yeah, to the Bengals, man. I watched a bit of it as well. Obviously, I didn't really get to watch too much of the 49ers and the Cowboys game as well. So sorry if I didn't go in depth there much more since I had work today, and time zone is pretty much a bitch there as well. So yeah. But yeah, man. I can't wait for the championship. I hope the 49ers defeat the Eagles, because I don't want the Eagles to even win it. As much as I don't want to see the 49ers win it. I don't want the Eagles to, get in the Super Bowl and then go on social media and say, "Fly Eagles, fly! Oh, you've defeated us in the regular season. Oh, what happened in the playoffs, buddy? Yeah, buddy." Oh, or whether they say on fucking Twitter, or whether, man, the fans are so annoying. Fly Eagles, more die Eagles, man. Man, I really want the 49ers to defeat the Eagles, man. Yeah, even though their defense, was pretty good, but I thought they were a bit off at sometimes, and that made a couple of fumbles there, which gave us a couple chances there, which we could have got ourselves a TD from there, from the fumble there as well. The one where was it, man? Excuse my bird there in the background for making any annoying noise. Um, yeah, but you know which fumble I mean in the match as well. So yeah, so Jags lost against the Chiefs, and yeah, it looks like the 49ers will versus the Eagles, and and the Bengals and the Chiefs. Oh crap! So my final predictions for the championship, for the NFC championship. I hope that the 49ers that the 49 that the 49ers exposed the Eagles and go against the odds. Going so well without Garoppolo, which they have been going so far, which is an absolute one of the most miracle stories that you'll ever see in the NFL this season, also in the playoffs as well. Um, but yeah, man. You know, Chiefs and the Bengals. That's a pretty tough game to predict. I'm not gonna lie. But I reckon that. But you know what? Even though they got Patrick Mahomes, I'm not sure if Patrick Mahomes is gonna be fully fit to go next game. I'll find out maybe later on. But if anyone in the comment section below will actually let me know about if Patrick Mahomes is actually good or not, or if it's like a fully fit or not. Let me know. But other than that, the Titans are still pretty good as well for the Chiefs as well. Either way, so it's still gonna be a pretty tight and a tough game to pick as well, especially the Eagles and the 49ers. If you are a neutral, not like me where I absolutely hate the Eagles guts for rivalries reasons. And yeah, I hope it's going to be a 49ers and a Bengals Super Bowl. And I think I got the Bengals to win the whole uh, uh, thing. So I reckon the Bengals are going to come back from last season and they're going to make the big and unpredictable redemption, which everyone doubt them, especially me at the start of the season. So yeah, sorry if I went a little bit too long, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty much enough for my thoughts for the Cowboys game. Also my little like my prospect there on the division round as well, and can't wait to see both championship games there as well. I'll probably watch a little bit of there, obviously, because there's no more NFL games, playoffs games there as well on Sunday there as well. So obviously the championship games will be played, I believe, on a Monday there as well, and on a Tuesday, I believe. So that sucks, especially for people going back to school in New South Wales there next week. So, but obviously I'm working, so it doesn't really matter for me. But yeah. Anyways, enough of me. Carrying on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. If you guys did, please like and subscribe for more low content coming in the near future as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it there for my mini preview there for the 49ers and the Cowboys game as well in the divisional round. Michael McCarthy, it is time for you, my friend, to get sacked because it looks like we just cannot trust anymore, especially the CEO direction. Yeah, but anyways, this has been Not Supposed Slow here. Take care and peace.
I'm coming in hot.